Imagine waking up every day with an unshakable peace settling over you like the morning mist. No stress, no anger, no regrets. This is the power of Stoicism. Now let us dive in, shall we? In life, there are forces we can control and forces beyond our grasp. The river flows, sometimes calm, sometimes turbulent, much like the events in our lives. The Stoics recognized this early on. They saw the wisdom in focusing on what lies within our power and letting go of what does not. They understood that our energy is precious, and to waste it on things beyond our control is to invite unnecessary suffering. By meditating and reflecting, we can find clarity and peace. Imagine the archer, eyes fixed on the target, bowstring pulled taut. His mind is clear, his focus unwavering. He focuses solely on what he can control, his stance, his breath, the steady release of the arrow. The outcome, whether the arrow hits the target or not, is beyond his control. We cannot control the actions of others, nor can we dictate the circumstances that befall us. Life will always present challenges and unexpected turns, but we can control our reactions. By taking a deep breath and choosing our response, we reclaim our power. By choosing to focus on what we can control, our thoughts, our actions, our responses, we take the first step towards a life of serenity and purpose. In this way, we cultivate inner peace and resilience, navigating life's river with grace and strength. We humans are, by nature, emotional creatures. The Stoics believed that unchecked emotions can wreak havoc on our inner peace. Mastery over our emotions doesn't mean suppressing them entirely. It requires practice, a conscious effort to observe our feelings without judgment. Remember, we are not our emotions. We are the observers, the guides, the masters of our inner world. Certain indigenous tribes practice a fascinating ritual of voluntary discomfort. They recognize that comfort can weaken the spirit. By voluntarily embracing discomfort, they build an inner strength. We can adopt this principle. Take cold showers, for instance. This small discomfort, endured willingly, can have a profound effect on our minds. The Stoics understood that by exposing ourselves to controlled doses of discomfort, we train our minds to become resilient. We learn that we are capable of enduring far more than we think we are. In the grand cycle of life and death, we are but fleeting travelers. The Stoics saw mortality as a powerful motivator. By embracing the reality of our own impermanence, we unlock a profound appreciation for the present moment. When we embrace our mortality, we shed the weight of trivial concerns and cherish every fleeting moment as the gift that it is. In the vast savanna, a lone cheetah sprints after its prey. It moves with purpose, driven by instinct and necessity, not by the opinions of others. It doesn't seek approval from the circling vultures. The cheetah knows its path and follows it with unwavering focus. We too possess an inner compass, a guiding force that directs us towards our true purpose. This compass is unique to each of us, shaped by our experiences, values, and dreams. Yet we often allow the opinions of others to drown out our own hearts. We get caught up in the noise, seeking validation from those around us, forgetting that our true worth comes from within. The Stoics recognized the folly of this pursuit. They taught that external approval is fleeting and unreliable, while inner peace and self-approval are enduring. True fulfillment comes from aligning our actions with our own internal compass. When we listen to our inner voice, we find a sense of direction and purpose that no external validation can provide. When we relinquish the need for external validation, we tap into an inexhaustible well of inner strength. This strength empowers us to face challenges with resilience and grace. Our own values are the bedrock upon which we build a life of meaning and purpose. By staying true to ourselves, we cultivate a life that is rich, fulfilling, and authentically ours. In the bustle of our daily lives, we accumulate a wealth of experiences. The Stoic practice of journaling is about creating a space for reflection. Imagine at the end of your day, finding a quiet corner to delve into your own mind. With pen in hand, you become an archaeologist of your own thoughts. This daily ritual of journaling becomes a powerful tool for self-discovery. It allows us to process our emotions and gain clarity amidst the complexities of life. In the vast expanse of the Arctic tundra, a polar bear lies patiently beside a breathing hole in the ice. We live in a world saturated with noise. The Stoics understood the power of silence. It is in the quietude of our own minds that true wisdom emerges. By incorporating moments of silence into our daily lives, we reconnect with our inner selves. We listen to the quiet wisdom that resides within. Have you ever watched a pride of lions in the African savannah? They hunt with an acceptance that their efforts may not always yield a meal. We often approach life with a long list of expectations. The Stoics offered a radical alternative to approach life with acceptance and appreciation. By shifting our focus from expectation to appreciation, we cultivate a deep sense of contentment. We learn to find joy in the journey, not just the destination. Consider the humble bee participating in a vital act of pollination. The bee doesn't seek recognition for its efforts. The Stoics emphasize the importance of selfless service. True generosity lies in the act itself, not in the recognition it may or may not bring, for it is in giving freely without attachment to the outcome that we experience true fulfillment. Have you ever witnessed the effortless grace of a bird in flight? It's a sight that can captivate anyone, a moment of pure freedom and presence. The bird isn't worried about where it's been or where it's going. It's simply there in the sky, embracing the wind beneath its wings. It soars through the air, fully present in the moment. This is a powerful reminder for us to be more like the bird, to find joy and peace in the present. We humans possess the unique ability to travel through time in our minds. We often find ourselves lost in thoughts of the past or worries about the future. This mental time travel can be both a gift and a curse. The Stoics recognized this tendency and offered a simple antidote to cultivate a practice of living in the present moment. They believed that by focusing on the here and now, we could find greater contentment and clarity. By practicing mindfulness in our daily lives, we train our minds to become more present. This can be achieved through various activities such as meditation, yoga, or simply taking a few deep breaths. We shift our focus away from the mental chatter of the past and future and into the immediacy of our lived experience. This shift allows us to fully appreciate the beauty and wonder of the world around us, just like the bird in flight. Deep in the heart of a rainforest, a fallen tree lies decaying on the forest floor. Life, like the rainforest, is in a constant state of flux. The Stoics understood that true peace comes from accepting what we cannot change. Imagine a mighty river flowing towards the ocean. It adapts, it flows around, it surrenders to the lay of the land. By practicing acceptance, we free ourselves from the burden of resisting reality. We open up space for growth, learning, and unexpected opportunities. We've now traversed the diverse landscapes of our planet and delved into the timeless wisdom of the Stoics. If you choose to embrace these 11 lessons, your life will undoubtedly change. You will walk through life with calm assurance, navigating its twists and turns with clarity and confidence. If you found value in this exploration, I invite you to subscribe to AREV. Until next time, stay strong, stay curious, stay stoic.